Years passed after Abram had left his homeland in obedience to God's call. He had walked through deserts, pitched his tents in strange lands, and built altars of worship. Yet the promise God had given, that he would be the father of a great nation, still seemed far away. Abram was growing older. His wife Sarai's womb was still empty, and doubt weighed heavy on his heart. One night, as the stars glittered above the camp, God came to Abram in a vision. "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your very great reward." But Abram poured out his ache before the Lord. "Lord God, what will you give me? I remain childless. Is Eliezer of Damascus my heir? You have given me no children. A servant in my house will inherit it all." The silence of the desert night hung heavy. Then the Lord spoke words that would echo through eternity. "This man will not be your heir. A son coming from your own body will be your heir." God then led Abram outside his tent. The sky stretched endless, filled with countless stars like diamonds scattered in the blackness. "Look up at the heavens and count the stars. If indeed you can count them, so shall your offspring be." And in that moment, Abram believed the Lord. He didn't have the child yet, but he trusted the promise. And God counted that faith as righteousness. But the covenant didn't end with words. God commanded Abram to prepare a sacrifice: a heifer, a goat, a ram, a dove, and a pigeon. Abram obeyed, arranging them as God had said. As the sun set, Abram fell into a deep sleep, and a thick dread came over him. Then God spoke of the future. "Your descendants will be strangers in a land not their own. They will be enslaved and mistreated 400 years. But I will punish the nation they serve, and afterward they will come out with great possessions." And as darkness fell, Abram saw something wondrous. A smoking firepot and a blazing torch passed between the pieces of the sacrifice. It was God himself sealing his covenant, binding his promise with fire. On that day the Lord made a covenant with Abram. "To your descendants I give this land, from the river of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates." It was a covenant not written on stone, but in stars, in fire, and in faith. The God of heaven had tied his eternal promise to the heart of one man who dared to believe. Genesis 15:1-21. Please share and subscribe after the lesson.